Hi, I'm Evelyn Lopes with the Evelyn Lopes Realty team at REALTY, and I wanted to share with you the number one question that I get asked on a weekly basis by sellers who are considering putting their home on the market. And that is, what do I need to do to prepare my home for sale? And here's my answer. It depends. The truth is that the market is constantly changing, but there are three things to think about when considering putting your home up for sale. Number one, research your local market. Do your homework on the state of current market conditions within your community. Although market conditions can be expressed at the national, provincial, or citywide level, it's important to note that differences can occur from one neighborhood to another. Is it a buyer's market, a seller's market, or a balanced market in your community? And more importantly, how does that impact you? Market conditions will impact days on market and pricing strategies, to name but a few. Market conditions can also vary from neighborhood to neighborhood and from one price point to another. For example, maybe lower price point homes, entry-level homes, are in demand and moving at a faster rate than higher priced properties, which may be moving slower due to impacts from accessibility to mortgage money. Maybe one area is experiencing higher levels of demand than another because of the influx of new jobs or the cessation of jobs within the marketplace. Determining the value of your home is imperative to a successful sale. Compare your home to similar homes that are in the area and that have recently sold, because that will give you an indication as to what buyers are willing to pay and what sellers are willing to sell for, neither being under abnormal pressure. Also, take a look at homes that are currently listed, because these properties will be your competition. And lastly, look at properties that recently came off the market but were unsuccessful in selling. A skilled and knowledgeable realtor should be able to assist you in finding relevant comparables and in determining the value for your home and the best strategy to get your home sold. Number two, determine what to do and, more importantly, what not to do in order to net you the most amount of money. Sometimes a homeowner will tell me that they are going to take on a big project, such as finishing the basement. But is this really going to make a significant difference to their net selling price? In some cases, maybe yes, and in some cases, a definite no. For example, if the main floor living space is very small, a finished basement may add notable value. But if the main floor living space is quite large, there's already a family room and extra space, and the home has high-end finishes and is sitting at the very high end of the spectrum of values for that neighborhood, then perhaps finishing the basement is not such a wise choice. Is your home on the high end, or is it on the lower end of the value range? This will also determine, whether major improvements are deemed viable, because you don't want to over improve for the area. These are just some of the indicators to consider. A seasoned and skilled realtor will be able to determine what you should do, and more importantly, what you should not do to sell your home quickly and for the most amount of money. And finally, number three, you should also think about preparing your home to show. It is important to prepare your home to show, because you will only get one chance to make a great first impression. Buyers will size up your home within the first 3 to 7 seconds of seeing it. So it is imperative that the home shows well. So what does this mean exactly? It means you need to look at your home from the buyer's perspective. Start from the outside, take a look at the curb appeal, and work your way through the home. Declutter, depersonalize, and take into consideration all of the senses the buyer will be using to judge your property. Starting from the obvious, sight. Is the home clean? Is it bright? Is it well maintained? What about other senses, such as smell? Does the home smell fresh? Or can you smell pets or cooking odors or smoke? What about the sense of sound? Is there soft, relaxing music in the background that slows the buyer down, leaves them with a good emotional feeling? Or is there a dog barking? Is the TV on? Do the floors squeak? Can you hear the outside traffic? Studies show that staging a home will result in a home that sells quicker and for more money. So, one of the things that I do with my sellers is what I call a room by room review. I've created a book which goes through each room in the house. It also details 128 quick and easy tips to make your home show like a model. I detail the things that a homeowner should do, and more importantly, what they don't need to do uh, as we prepare and stage the home so that in the end, my sellers can have a great result and make a positive, impactful first impression with the buyers, which will result in the sellers selling quicker and at higher prices. So, preparing to successfully sell your home really involves numerous considerations. If you would like to chat about the process, or if you are looking for information that is specific to your situation, or if you'd also be interested in receiving my selling tips, simply comment below or call me direct at 905 965 5902. Thanks so much, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.